At Tortoise, we make in-depth investigative podcasts and we make shows that help people make sense of the world. We're a newsroom that takes its time, we don't chase headlines, but we do work really hard to tell good, compelling stories that you really want to stick with. But we're not only about the story, we're first and foremost a newsroom of award-winning journalists and producers and editors, and so we're always guided by questions and investigations that we really think matter, from crime, corruption, injustice, and the forces that are shaping our world.
For me, I think one of the most special things about Tortoise podcasts is what a team effort they are. Like, you'll hear the people on the podcast, the voices and the people who have been on mic, but there's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes who have been involved, who have made that happen. So you've got the reporters, the producers, the editors, the amazing sound designers, the design team who create all the artwork, the social media team who bring it all to life, and then the production staff who get it all out there. And that's on our daily show, The Sense Maker, all of our narrative podcasts like the Slow Newscast, our multi-part investigations, the news meeting. I think in all of those, as someone making them, but also as a listener, you can really feel the sense of collaboration in everything that we do.
As a producer at Tortoise, one of the things we always try to do is find a human heart behind any story that we cover. So it's not just deep investigations that unveil lots of facts, it's finding the human heart that makes you care.
We think that podcasts are such a powerful way to engage with the news, not to be overwhelmed by headlines and endless scrolling, but to sit and spend time with our journalists and our stories over 4, 5, 6 episodes as a way of really understanding a person, a place, an issue, whether it's catfishing or Russian influence in British politics or the ethics of war reporting.
Podcasts are a really exciting opportunity as a reporter to be able to tell someone's story and think about the craft of that story, but allow them to do it in their own voice. And I think you really do get to know someone, and we spend a lot of time thinking about characters and scene setting and narrative arc. And really that is the heart of what we're trying to do with all of our reporting, is to try to help a listener understand something bigger about the world and understand someone's story that they might have no idea about, and in that way have a better understanding of the world that they live in.
I have to admit that our first podcasts were recorded in a tiny cupboard in our old office next to a dishwasher. So we've come a long way in 5 years. We're thrilled that our weekly investigative show, The Slow Newscast, has now won lots of awards and has an incredible community of loyal listeners. And our series, from Sweet Bobby to London Grad to Pig Iron, have been listened to by millions of people all around the world.